Now, who doesn't love a great fall fragrance? One that helps you bring in warmer, richer, woodsier tones. The only problem is, some fall fragrances, you might have to take out a high interest loan just to be able to afford them. But what if I was to tell you there's a bunch of fall fragrances you can grab that won't break the bank? That's what I want to share with you on today's video. On today's video, we're going to discuss 10 of the best cheap fall fragrances your money can buy. Now, if you're new here, welcome, Jeff, your Style O.G. On this channel, we discuss various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. I invite you to subscribe, tap that notification bell, and join us. And to my returning friends like John McDougal, salute. And of course, I'm going to have a link in the description to all the great fragrances we talk about in today's video if you want to pick up one or two for yourself. Now, first up on the list of the 10 best cheap colognes for this fall, I have a flanker of a cologne I'm all too familiar with, one I used to rock a lot back in the day. This flanker is amber, sweet, smoky, mature, and rich. I'm talking about 2019's Yol Oh Absolute. Now, like I said, I'm all too familiar with the original Yol. That's what we used to use as a club banger. It was strong, it was powerful, and sweet. Maybe too much of all the above. Yol Oh Absolute is a much more toned down, sophisticated version. And it arrives at this great scent with a combination of top note, black pepper, a mid note of lang lang, base notes of incense, tonka bean, and vetiver, all combined to give you this smoky, rich, warm, sophisticated, and rich scent. It does have some of the sweetness of the original, but it's much more refined. When you want to talk about new and improved, Yol Oh Absolute is just that. A great update and an excellent flanker. So if you're looking for a warm, woody, rich, smooth, masculine scent with just the right amount of sweet, look no further than Yol Oh Absolute. Now, next up on the list, I have a fantastic 2018 release, one that's warm, spicy, leather, and aromatic. I highly recommend you check out Uomo Salvatore Ferragamo Signature. Uomo Salvatore Ferragamo, it's oriental, it's leather, it's spicy, it's sophisticated. And it arrives at this great scent with a combination of top notes, pink pepper, Italian mandarin, and bergamot, mid notes of cinnamon, cardamom, and cypress, and you got some base notes, tonka bean, leather, coffee bean, and patchouli, all combined to give you this masculine, sophisticated, coffee-type, leathery scent. Uomo Salvatore Ferragamo Signature is rich, sweet, smooth, masculine, and sexy, but it still manages to be fresh and crisp. A smoky yet balanced scent. So if you're looking for a scent that's aromatic, warm, spicy, and leathery, look no further than Uomo Salvatore Ferragamo Signature. Now, next up on the list, I have a fantastic 2007 release, one that's earthy, amber, green, and spicy. It just so happens to be the cologne I'm rocking this very day. I highly recommend you check out Issey Miyake's Dolce Pour Homme Intense. Now, this Dolce Pour Homme Intense, yes, that's a mouthful. It's spicy, it's crisp, it's warm, it's refined. And it arrives at this fantastic scent with a combination of top notes of yuzu, lemon, and orange. You've got some mid notes of lotus, nutmeg, saffron, and cinnamon, and it finishes off with some base notes of incense, papyrus, and amber, all combined to give you this warm, rich, crisp, balanced, versatile scent. Dolce Pour Homme Intense is warm yet crisp, one of the most versatile scents on this list. It's sweet, it's clean, it's smooth, it's warm. One that you can wear every day and is a great candidate for a signature fall scent. So if you're looking for a signature everyday scent that's warm, woody, spicy, and very fall appropriate, I definitely recommend you check out Issey Miyake's Dolce Pour Homme Intense. Now, next up on the list, we have a more recent one that was released in 2022. It's amber, it's tobacco, it's leathery, it's spicy. I highly recommend you check out Afan's Tobacco Rush. I love this Afan Tobacco Rush. It's smoky, it's warm, it's leathery. A great tobacco type scent that isn't too in your face. I call it a reserved tobacco scent. And it arrives at this great scent with a combination of top notes, tobacco, spicy, and woody notes. You got some mid notes of lavender, sweet, and spicy notes, and it finishes off with base notes of oud, amber, and cedar, all combined to give you this great smoky tobacco oud type scent. I think this is a great fragrance to grab if you want to get kind of a oud feel, but at a much more reasonable price. This one is sensual, it's manly, it's masculine, it's smoky. This is the tobacco scent for a guy who wants that warm tobacco feeling, but doesn't want to turn people off. So if you're looking for a slightly sweet, tobacco, leathery, smoky scent, Look no further than Afan's Tobacco Rush. Now, next up on the list of the 10 best cheap colognes for this fall is one of my personal favorites. It's boozy, it's warm, it's woody, and spicy. I highly recommend you check out Bentley For Men Intense. Bentley For Men Intense is mature, it's classy, has a great rum-type feel, smoky and smooth, sophisticated, warm, and woody. And it arrives at this great scent with a combination of top notes of black pepper, bay leaves, and bergamot. You've got some mid-note of clary sage, geranium, and some woody notes, and it finishes off with some base notes of cedar, leather, incense, and patchouli, all combined to give you this rich, boozy, sophisticated, refined, mature fragrance. To me, Bentley For Men Intense is an intoxicating, sensual scent that the women will love. The type of fragrance that will make your lady want to get real close to you on those crisp fall nights. So if you're looking for a great, warm, boozy, smoky scent that won't break the bank, I highly recommend you check out Bentley For Men Intense. Now, next up on the list, we have a fragrance offering from a company I'm very fond of their body washes, specifically because of how great they smell. And that great smell is definitely seen in this cologne choice. It's warm, it's woody, it's spicy, it's slightly sweet. I highly recommend you check out CREMO Spice and Black Vanilla Cologne. Absolutely love this great inexpensive fragrance. It's peppery, it's warm, it's smooth, with just the right amount of sweetness in that vanilla. And it arrives at the great fragrance with the top note, cardamom. In the mids, you got some cashmere wood. And in your base note, you got black vanilla and vetiver, all combined to give you this woodsy, warm, spicy, clean, sweet scent. What I love about this spice and black vanilla from CREMO, it's spicy and warm enough for the fall, but it's not too heavy. It's very layered. It's light and sweet enough to get you throughout some of the warmer fall days. Warm is sweet, it's spicy, and sexy. And the biggest bonus, you can grab it for around 20 bucks. Now, next up on the list, we have one of my more recent pickups, one I've been rocking for the last 6 to 9 months. It's fresh, it's spicy, it's warm, it's woody. A great amber green scent. I highly recommend you check out Mugler's Alien Man. Alien Man from Mugler is slightly musky, it's smooth, it's sophisticated, it's warm, it's woodsy. And it arrives at this great scent with a combination of top notes of anise, dill mint, lavender, and thyme. Got some mid notes of leather, cashmere wood, some pepper, and geranium, and base notes of white amber, cardamom, and vanilla, all combined to give you this smooth, sophisticated, rich, warm, but slightly sweet scent. Mugler Alien Man is very unique in my opinion. It's seductive, it's warm, it's smooth, it's suave, and it gives you a higher quality feel than the retail price. So if you're looking for a seductive, smooth, rich, warm, balanced scent that won't break the bank, I definitely recommend you check out Mugler Alien Man. Now, next up on the list, we have another personal favorite of mine, a great 2017 release. One that's warm, woody, slightly sweet, rich, and sophisticated. I highly recommend you check out Mont Blanc's Legend Night. Now, Mont Blanc Legend Night is smooth, it's subtle, it's dark, it's unique. And it arrives at this great scent with a combination of top notes of bergamot, cardamom, clary sage, and mint, mid notes of lavender, cedar, and vanilla, and you've got some base notes of vetiver, black vanilla, patchouli, and musk, all combined to give you this versatile, very wearable, deep, rich, smoky fall scent. Now, what I love about Mont Blanc Legend Night is rich, it's dark, but it's not overpowering, making it to me an ideal date night scent. Warm and strong enough to get you noticed, but one that's not gonna push her away. It's not obnoxious. So if you're looking for a fantastic, woody, rich, smoky, slightly sweet scent, I highly recommend you check out Mont Blanc's Legend Night. Now, next on the list, we have a great 2020 release. One I recommend for my guys out there who want a seasonably appropriate fall scent, but prefer one on the lighter, crisper side. For you, I recommend Dolce Gabbana's K. Dolce Gabbana K for men is aromatic, it's woody, it's spicy, it's clean. It's a great sensual, earthy green scent. Super versatile, very balanced. It could very easily be a signature fall scent. And it arrives at this great fragrance with a combination of top notes of blood orange, juniper, and lemon, mid notes of fig nectar, lavender, and clary sage, and it finishes off with base notes of cedar, patchouli, and vanilla, all combined to give you this very wearable, very balanced, smooth, rich, manly scent. Now, like I said, Dolce & Gabbana K is for my guys out there who want a warm fall cologne, but want to err on the more lighter, not too powerful side. One that's classy, refined, and masculine. A fall cologne that you probably could wear every day of the year. Now, next up on the list, we have a cheap fall cologne that I've been wearing a lot the last couple of weeks. It's aromatic, it's spicy, it's woody, it's warm. It's a great aromatic green scent from 2021 that I definitely believe a lot of guys out there could get a lot of great use from. I highly recommend you check out Hermes H24. As I mentioned, Hermes H24 is aromatic, it's fresh, it's spicy, it's clean, it's crisp, it's warm. I think it's one of the best transitional scents, especially for those warmer fall days. And it arrives at this great scent with a combination of notes of narcissus, rosewood, clary sage, and scaline, all combining to give you this aromatic, warm, versatile, balanced scent that I believe works well for a lot of guys out there. I love this one because it's mature, sophisticated, and smooth, but not too much in your face. This one, I believe, is another great candidate for fall date nights. So if you're looking for a great cheap fragrance that's woody, floral, crisp, and spicy, look no further than Hermes H24.